Begin lying flat on your belly for a belly down Shavasana. Crawl yourself out, lower everything down. Press one hand down and the other hand right on top of that one. Rest your forehead in the back of your hands. Start to feel everything soften from head to toe. Letting the weight of your head rest in your hands. Shoulders relax, belly relaxes, hips, thighs, kneecaps, all the way down to your feet. Exhale and empty out. Inhale, fill up. Empty. Fill up. Release. Final breath. Nice long inhale. Smooth, steady exhale. Lift your head up. Slide your hands back so they're under your shoulders. Rest your chin, just tap it down. Push your hands back under your shoulders and then bring your big toes together to touch. As you breathe in, lift your chin and chest for a baby cobra pose. Lower down, empty out, exhale. Tap your forehead down. Lift up, baby cobra once again. Inhale here. Exhale, lower it down, tap your forehead. This time push into your hands a little bit more. Lift your chin and chest up, cobra pose. Can you squeeze your shoulder blades together a little more this time? And maybe you press into your hands a little more, taking a little bit of bend out of your elbows. Exhale, lower down. This time bring your hands out so your fingers are off the mat. Your thumbs on and your elbows press up. Let your head hang this time as you press up through your chest. Reach your chest forward as you lift your chin. Lower down, letting your chest come down first, and then head ripples down last. We'll take a couple of these rippling cobras, keeping your elbows up to push the ground away to lift your chest. Head is the last to rise. Take this at your own pace. Maybe as you lift up, you push down a little more through your fingertips and take a deeper back bend if you feel ready for that. Starting to add some nice movement in your spine. This could be really small, low to the ground. It could be a little bigger. Just listen to whatever your body is ready for. Good, lower down. Press your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes this time. Press your knees down into the mat. Lift your hips up. And then lift your chest all the way up. Modified plank. Press your hips over your heels for an active child's pose. Take an inhale. Release for the exhale. Forehead touches down. This time as you breathe in, lift your head up. And then scoop your chest low, hips stay high. Let your hips press down, come into a cobra pose. Keep your toes tucked, breathe in. As you breathe out, round your spine, push the mat away through cat spine, and let your hips come to rest over your heels. Inhale, pull your chest through, lift your chin through cow spine, and then let your hips lower down. So you can be in a cobra pose here, or maybe you're all the way up in an upward facing dog. Good. And then if you're in up dog, lower your knees, press back to child's pose. We'll do two more like this. Inhale, arch your back as you scoop it on up. Let your hips come down or keep them high for upward facing dog. Lower your knees. Everyone round your spine and press back to child's pose. Inhale, scoop low. Back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, knees down, spine rounds, child's pose. This time, inhale, cobra or up dog. Take a breath in, open your chest. And on the breath out, down dog, hips high. Feet about hips distance. Energetically push your heels down as you lift your tailbone high. Arms are extended long, pushing the mat away. As you breathe in, shift forward to a high plank or modified plank with your knees down. Good, as you breathe out, bend your knees, scoop your hips high, down dog. Maybe you push them out away, taking a little bit of a cat spine here as you shift forward to plank. Bend your knees, down dog, scoop it up. Take a couple more on your own. You can add these ripples in your spine. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, plank. Exhale, push back. One more time, your inhale, travel forward to plank. And your exhale, down dog. Look forward, breathe in, look between your thumbs. Travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Grab for opposite elbows, ragdoll, sway side to side. And then open your arms and switch which forearm is in front, just swap it out. Evening things out on both sides. Release your hands down, halfway lift, lengthen, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Roll up to standing mountain pose. Reach your arms high. Biceps frame your ears. Exhale, hands through heart center. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in. Plant your hands. Step back. High plank or modified plank with your knees down. Shift forward. Breathe in. Lower down halfway chaturanga on your exhale. Lift your chest, upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, breathe out, hips high. Gaze forward, breathe in. Take a couple tiptoes to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, lengthen. Fold forward, plant your hands or come up high on your fingertips. Soft bend in your knees, step your left foot back, runner's lunge. Reach your chest forward, lengthen your spine as you breathe in. Exhale, sink your hips forward. You can always lower your left knee down to the mat if this is a lot on your hips. Left hand down, right arm up, easy twist. Pull your right shoulder back to open your chest a little more as you actively reach your right fingertips all the way up to the sky. Good, take a breath in to open up. And breath out, lower your right hand and lower your left knee if it's not already. Lift up, low lunge, breathe in. Sink your hips forward, reach your chest forward and up. Maybe you lean back a little bit. Exhale, push forward through your hips. Inhale, come to standing on your knee. Spin your left foot back behind you and open your arm. So you're finding a mini warrior two on your knees. Shift forward, right knee over ankle. If your left knee is sensitive, then don't shift forward so far. You can also fold your mat over so you have a little more cushion underneath your left knee. So shift forward, right arm forward, left arm back. As you breathe and lift up through your chest. Breathe out, shift forward a little more. Breathe in, lengthen up. As you breathe out, bring your right elbow to your thigh or your right hand on the inside of your right foot, and your left arm reaches all the way up. So this is a baby extended side angle or extended side angle down on your knees. So make sure your left foot is reaching back behind you so you have a more comfortable stance on your left knee. Good, as you shift forward, you'll get a deeper stretch into your hips. Maybe you sweep your left arm overhead to help open up your side body. Release up to your warrior two shape. Breathe in. Left hand down, right arm up. Straighten out through your right leg, supported side plank. And then lift your right toes up. So this is a side plank position, but also you can think of it as a half moon on your knee. Good, stay here. Or if you'd like to, you can bend your right knee, reach your right hand around, capture your foot in your hand, and then kick. So sugar cane on your knee. If you have the bind, go ahead and release it, kick long. Come up, rebend your right knee. Cartwheel your hands down, swivel your left foot back behind you so your hips are square to the front of the mat. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half splits. Hands come down to the mat. Flex your right toes and take some of the bend out of your right leg. Sink your hips back. Flex your right toes towards your face. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in. Forehead to knee, breathe out. Inhale, shift forward, low lunge, sweep your arms high. This time as you exhale, half splits with airplane arms. See if you can sweep your arms back and find that stability to keep your arms lifted as you send your weight back into your hips. You can always drop your hands down if you need it. With or without using your hands, low lunge, inhale. Runner's lunge, exhale. Plant your hands, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee up off the mat. As you breathe in, reach your chest forward. As you breathe out, step your left foot in a bit and dial your left heel down for pyramid pose. Kiss your forehead to knee. Think about plugging your left hip forward and your right hip back to keep your hips more or less square to the front of your mat. Breathe in, press into your hands, lengthen your spine. Breathe out, fold forward. Press into your hands, kick your left leg up, standing L or standing splits, bow forehead to knee. Take an inhale to kick your left leg to the sky or to reach it back toward the back of your room. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Reach your arms high. Sink your hips low. You can step your feet out a little wider for a little more stability if that feels better in your body. Reach your chest up, breathe in. Sink a little lower. Inhale, find length. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Step your right leg back, runner's lunge. Left leg forward, sink your hips low. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Right hand down, left arm up. Easy twist, look up at your left hand. Press out of your right hand and open your chest. And then reach your left fingers high. Twist a little deeper. Inhale up. You can always lower your right knee down to the mat for support. Release, left hand down. Lower your right knee down onto the mat, untuck your toes. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana, reach your arms high. As you exhale, sink your hips forward. Maybe you reach your chest forward, look up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press your hips forward. Inhale, hips come back. So your hips are over your right knee. We're gonna open up into that baby warrior two. So you're gonna slide your right foot behind you so you're spinning on your right knee. Option to double up your mat so you have some more cushion under your right knee. Right toes point straight out toward the front of your mat. As you exhale, shift forward so your left knee is over your left heel. Breathe in, lengthen. Relax your shoulders down your back. Soft gaze over your left middle finger. Breathe in for length in your chest. As you breathe out, bring your left elbow to your thigh. Your right arm reaches straight up. You can also bring your left hand down to the mat on the inside of your left foot. Right arm can reach long overhead. Pull your right shoulder back. So baby extended side angle. Same pose you will often see in your vinyasa classes, just down on your knees. Inhale, rise up to warrior two on your knees. Exhale, right hand will come down. Left arm will come up. Straighten your left leg. You might have to adjust both feet to find stability in your lower body. Lift your left leg up. So half moon pose on your knee. Also a supported side plank. Stay here and hold, or bend your left knee, reach around. Your left hand will come on the inner arch of your left foot. Kick into your hand as you pull on your leg. Kick and reach, breathe. And release your left foot. Place it down on the mat, come up. Rebend your left knee, come through your warrior two, and then cartwheel your hand down. Release your mat. Find your low lunge, hip square to the front. Breathe in, reach your arms high. As you breathe out, hands come down to the mat. Take some of the bend out of your left foot. Kick your toes up towards your face, half splits. Send your weight back towards your heel. You can have a soft bend in your left knee. Flex your toes up towards your face and then bow your forehead down to your knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. As you breathe in, low lunge, reach high. This time, half splits, option for airplane arms, finding stability through your upper body, engaging, holding. Low lunge, breathe in. Runner's lunge, exhale, plant your hands, tuck your toes, lift your right knee up off the mat. Breathe and reach your chest forward. And then as you breathe out, pyramid pose, dial your right heel down. You might want to shorten your stance a little bit. Kiss your forehead to knee, dial your right hip forward, left hip back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, kick your right leg up, standing L or standing splits. So standing L, you just keep your right leg parallel to the floor. Standing splits, kick it all the way up. Press your forehead to your knee. As you breathe in, find length. Breathe out, right foot meets the left, mountain pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. High mountain, reach your arms up, come to standing, hands to heart center. And take a moment to ground yourself here in space. Single leg mountain, hug your right knee into your chest, get stable and strong through your left foot. Grab hold of your knee, hug it in. Maybe you roll your ankle side to side in one direction and then the other. Figure four chair. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Sit in a chair. Good. So feeling that nice stretch along your right hip. Keep your chest lifted as you breathe in, and then sink a little bit lower as you breathe out. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come to standing on your left knee. Hug your right knee into chest. I know this is a tough balance. You can always lower your right leg if you need to. Spin your right knee out to the side, opening up your hip. Come into tree pose. So this can be a nice low tree pose with your right toes and the ball of your foot down on the mat. Arch of your foot cupping around your ankle. You can also bring that foot up to your calf or even up to your inner thigh. Relax your face, soften your eyebrows, find your balance wherever that is for you today. And maybe you challenge yourself by opening your arms up, looking up to the ceiling, maybe even closing your eyes. Slowly release. Come to mountain pose, hands at heart center. Take a cleansing breath in. And a full breath out. Once more like that, breathe in. And release any tension on your exhale. Final push here. Shift your weight to your right leg. Single leg mountain pose. Hug your left knee into your chest. Roll your ankle if that feels good after putting pressure on that ankle. And you're going to turn your left knee out to the left and cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Start to bend your right knee and sit down, figure four chair pose, working into your hips. Keep your chest lifted, so press your chest up into your thumbs and then sink your hips down into a chair. If your mind starts to go a little crazy here, think inhale, lift your chest, exhale, sink your hips. For 3, 2, just 1. Come to standing, breathe in, rise up. Bring your knee out to this side. Find your tree pose, so that can be guiding your foot to your inner thigh, or you can find some stability on the floor first. This is challenging, doing one balancing pose on top of the other. So just find your stability, your center, reset if you need to. Maybe your arms reach up, open them out to the side. Relax your face, maybe even find a smile. Release. Swan dive, reach your arms all the way up, breathe in. Press your hands through heart center. Soft bend in your knees as you reach your hands down for the mat. Take a low crouch. And you can pause here, tucking your toes under. I don't know if you heard mine just crack there a little bit. Or you can roll forward and back on your feet. This can feel like a really nice foot massage here. After doing so much work on your feet, it's nice to give them a little love here. Maybe you drop your heels down and lean forward, stretching out your heel, your Achilles. Good, then sit your hips down. Plant your feet. Press your palms together. Round your spine, slowly roll down onto your back, one vertebrae at a time. Cross your right ankle over your left, and then draw your knee out. Taking a figure four this time, lying down on your back, a nice hip opener to round out practice. Lift your left leg, bring it to a 90-degree angle. Grab your left hamstring, and then snuggle your right elbow into your right thigh. Pull your legs into your body with your hands. You can straighten your left leg a little bit if you want to work into your left hamstring. And then release your left leg down to the mat. Open your arms out to a cactus or T shape. And then bring your right foot down to the mat. Turn your head to the right. So you're finding a twist. Shoulders relax down. Nice soft breaths here as you start to wind things down. Inhale, release back to center. Press your right foot down on the mat. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Push your left knee off to the side. And then reach around, grab your right thigh. Pull your legs in close to your body. Figure four stretch, feeling that nice stretch along your left hip. If you want more, you can use your arm strength to pull your legs in. If it's a little too much, just let go. Just want this to feel good in the last moments of practice. Extend your right leg up. Maybe you want to get a little hamstring stretch. Release your right foot down. Take your arms to a cactus or T shape. Drop your left foot to the right, letting your legs fall to the right. Shoulders stay relaxed as you turn your head to the left for spinal twist. Release, come to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Show your body some love right here. And we'll close out with happy baby, or if there's anything else that you like to do to close your practice. Sway side to side. Hug your knees into your chest. And if you'd like to, and you have the time to close out in a final Shavasana, you can lie flat on your back.